First of all, can you just tell me what WEVD was?
The station that speaks your language. Basically, at that time, it was Yiddish, the Yiddish station. It was on all kinds of hours, 7 days a week. And at that point, well, I guess I have to back up a little bit. Sholom Secunda came to our synagogue to basically to introduce a new cantor to the people there. So, being my father, the businessman, Sholom Secunda, big name, asked him if he would take me on as a student, which he did. And so I would go to his apartment Saturday mornings, and he would teach me, usually his music. He had this big music room, like if you know Riverside Plaza in Manhattan, the apartments, the rooms are huge. It's a big room, huge piano, baby grand or grand piano, in the left-hand corner. Opposite that, he had his filing cabinets with music. Opposite that, there was this mysterious cabinet with a cover, a wooden cabinet. Now, if you raise the cover and you put the hand on a blank record or disc, as we call them now, it would actually make a new record of whatever you wanted to hear. It was the first one I had ever seen of a machine that could actually produce a record. And that's what he had in his music room. I thought it was the most fabulous thing I'd ever seen in all my life. Right? And now you whip out your little telephone and you do whatever you want. And it was a piece of furniture like that. He was terrific. He expected you to learn your stuff. He expected you to know what you were doing. And he was charming. He was intelligent and charming. And I would go to his apartment on Saturday morning and learn whatever I was learning. Often, I would go from his house. Well, I usually went from his house to the studio. I had a 15-minute program on Saturday afternoon at about, can't swear what time it was, but 1 or 1:30, somewhere in there for 15 minutes. Often I would learn a new something in the morning and sing it in the afternoon and make my mother crazy because she didn't know where it came from. That was WEVD. So it was a 15-minute program. Then that's what you had. Actually, we took the elevator up, and there was a small lobby, and then the studio was where I was really a big empty room, a grand piano, a standing microphone, a glass panel where the engineer sat and, did whatever he does. And he also recorded the program so that eventually I did have all those records of all the programs, which have now disappeared.